Is it always sin? Not necessarily. I would say that the context of it definitely matters. So, 9 times out of 10, cursing is probably going to be a sin. Here's an example. If I am alone in my car and somebody cuts me off in traffic and I start calling them names, blah, 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 no one hears it. But it is a heart position, it is a hatefulness in my own heart. And Jesus himself lays that out in Matthew 5. If you have hate in your heart towards your fellow man, it is the same as killing them. So I would say that cursing directly falls in line with that teaching. Also, say that if someone is looking to you as a Christian, to your example, and you are cursing, you don't believe it's a problem, but they do. They have always heard that it's a sin, and they look to you as a role model, and they see you sinning. Whether it is a sin or not, it has become a sin. And Paul lays that out pretty clearly in Corinthians. What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. He does. He talks about being a stumbling block for people that are weaker in the faith. He calls it weak, but really we're talking about freedoms. Who has a freedom to do these things and who doesn't? Whenever the answer is unclear. If the answer is clear, we don't have freedoms and things. But where it's a little bit hazy, sometimes it's maybe not always the same. And as you said, if someone's looking to you for guidance or as example, and they see you doing something that they have a problem with, and then they fall into what is sinful for them, I mean, Paul makes it sound like we're held accountable. In Ephesians, Paul says this, Ephesians 4, let no corrupting talk come out of your mouth, but only such as is good for building up, as fits the occasion, that it may give grace to those who hear. And then later in Ephesians, he says, let there be no filthiness, nor foolish talk, nor crude joking, which are out of place, but instead let there be thanksgiving. Paul places a lot of emphasis on not corrupt speech coming out of our mouth, clean speech, but he also puts in the context of other people, of building people up.
So if I am hammering on my roof and I hit my thumb and I just scream out the F word, but it's like in a vacuum. I'm the only one at the house. I'm in the woods. No one hears me. Sin?
I don't know. I guess it depends on who's, is someone watching? God's always watching, I guess. So is it sin or not?
I would say 9 times out of 10, like I said at the beginning, is probably going to be a sin. So I would err on the side of caution.
Yeah, when in doubt, stay away.
Probably don't.